Steady trying to find a motive. I do what I do.
Breaking news in the DoorDash case. DoorDash girl has officially been arrested. Hi, my name is Stephanie. I'm a criminal defense attorney, specifically a public defender, and I've been following this case pretty closely since it happened. So I got sent some information this morning. I independently verified it, and Miss Olivia Henderson has officially been arrested on 2 felony charges. Now, why was she arrested on felony charges? Because, like I said from the beginning, she's the one who committed the crime, not the individual who was in the home. So let's go through what we have and show.
She's the one who committed the crime, not the individual that was in the home. Carry on, ma'am.
You the proof. Now, I blocked out her name, but this is the police blotter, or I blocked out her address and her date of birth. But this is the police blotter, all right? And the arrest date is there, and the 2 felony charges are right here. I'm just zooming in myself to take a look. But we got, what do we have? We have unlawful surveillance and dissemination, okay? Right there. All right, so this is just the police blotter. I'm going to show you the actual charges in a second. And this just shows down here that she was issued a field appearance ticket and she has a court date coming up. So this is her. She was given an appearance ticket. She has to come back to court, and I'll show you the court date.
This is beautiful. Beautiful.
On the internet, you could look this up yourself. Incident date is October 12th, which matches to the incident date that she put on our page. And her next court date is going to be December 4th, 2025 in Oswego City Court, which is the town in which the incident happened.
Put this on my calendar. December 4th, 2025, DoorDash court date. All right. Yeah, because I will be following this for sure.
So all of this is verifiable on the internet. And here are her charges. Like I said, these were the charges that I thought she could be charged with, and this is what we got. So we have unlawful surveillance and dissemination of a surveillance image. Both are felonies, which means that prison time is an option, right? Not that she'll get prison time, but she can do prison time on these. They are non-violent felonies, which means that it would be it would not be a lot of prison time, but she can do prison time on these depending on her criminal history. So like I've been saying from the beginning, the person who committed the crime is going to be the person arrested in this case. And the person who committed this crime is obviously Olivia, the DoorDash girl. The man committed no crime, or else he would also be arrested, which he is not. So
the man committed no crime, otherwise he would have also been arrested. Bitch, I'm so excited about this shit. Now I know how y'all felt when I told y'all that I was pressing charges against that bitch when I had the evidence. I know exactly how y'all felt now, because this shit, you, sir, for the win.
Oh, for all of you guys out there that were defending the man, or I'm sorry, defending the woman, clearly the law says otherwise. The law says otherwise because they did arrest her. They did give her 2 felony charges, 2 felony charges, both of which carry a prison sentence if she goes to trial and loses. She could get probation on those. There's a whole slew of things that she can get, but she was charged with 2 felonies for video recording him in the privacy of his own home and disseminating that image to the public. And this is why we do not record our crimes and put them on the internet for the world to see.
This is why we do not record our crimes and put them on the internet for everybody to see. We live in an era where you idiots like to record your crimes. I was a criminal in a past life, if you can believe it or not. Several crimes. I never confessed to nobody, not a soul. As a matter of fact, the only person I ever told about a crime I committed was the person who was involved if I needed a co-conspirator with the crime, like that one. I know in modern day America, you know, black people don't think they can learn anything from white people. But, you know, all you blacks who be outside committing crimes because your music and TV tells you to, it's just statistics. Y'all commit crimes. Just look at the hood. It's full of crime. It ain't white folks coming in here committing crime. More importantly, y'all ain't going outside your neighborhoods to commit these crimes and come back. You're not like Robin Hood going out looting and then bringing your riches back to the hood. No. You steal from the hood. So you're just a terror, a local terror. But all you local terrorists, let this Caucasian lady be a lesson to you. Don't record your crimes.
But it's important information. I wanted to get it out to you as soon as I got it and as soon as I verified it. Because unlike other creators, I verify my information before I go online and post it for the world to see.
Ladies. This is the brick lady all over again. This is literally the Caucasian brick lady. When the brick lady came online and said, I was assaulted, I was hit with a brick, we all said, girl, you ain't got no cuts on your face. How you got hit with a brick? And y'all called us misogynistic. Y'all said black men were weak for not standing up for black women. Y'all called us bullet bags. Y'all remember that? I will never forget y'all called us bullet bags over a lion. I will never forget that y'all called us bullet bags over a lying heifer who was clearly lying. Now we got this lady, Olivia DoorDash girl. What she did was she opened the man's door and recorded him and exposed him to the world. All of us dudes and sensible women were just like, yeah, but she opened his door and recorded him. He was naked. I get that. He was passed out. It was uncomfortable for her, but she shouldn't open the door. And honestly, if she would have just been like, you know what? I shouldn't have opened that damn door and just left it there and minded her damn business, she wouldn't have felony charges now. Now look at this dumbass broad. Dumb as hell. Dumb as a box of rocks. This stupid, skeezer ass victim. Y'all remember? I'm the victim! That was this bitch. I'm the victim! Do you remember this bitch? I'm the victim! You're the defendant. This heifer literally said she was the victim of sexual assault. Detective Olivia Benson would be very disappointed in you, miss. Captain Olivia Benson would be very disappointed in you, miss. You see, people like you make it harder for actual victims. You see, you broads who cry assault when you weren't even touched, you make it harder to believe real victims. You know what this reminds me of? This kind of reminds me of Deshaun Watson. Now, Deshaun Watson is a bit of a scumbag. Deshaun Watson had a move. His move was, I got hella money. I'm going to book a massage with a fine ass masseuse. And I'm going to be like, you can go lower. Nah, you can go lower. It's a scumbag move. Now, she has a decision to make. She can say, that's not what you booked me for, Mr. Watson. And he would be like, you got it. You finished the massage. My bad. Or she'd be like, shit, you know what I'm saying? I could do this. Next thing we know, there were over 20 women who came out that said he did the same thing. That's why I call it a move. It's his move. Dudes have moves. But assaulted Mrs., all of you skeezers, you were not. He told you can go lower if you want to. I would appreciate it if you went lower. And you went lower. He didn't touch you. You were giving him a massage. He didn't stand between you and the door. As a matter of fact, the most incriminating witness was like, well, I was giving him a massage and then I was massaging him and then he just told me that I could go lower if I wanted to. And then I just had never been in a situation like that before. And then I started breathing funny and the room got hot and started spinning and I just... So miss, he didn't touch you? No, but that's not the point. That is the point. Gave this heifer 2 felonies. You hear me? Look at her face. Look at that felonious face. She was screaming at the top of her lungs because DoorDash fired her. She's like, it's a man's world. I'm the victim. That's how we knew she was on bullshit, because in America, at least for the past 12 years, men have been the victims. Men have been told they're terrible. There is a woman named Drew Afualo, affectionately known as Redwood Tree, aka Buffalo Bertha, aka Buffalo Drew, aka my man wears crop tops, aka my man can't be masculine because I hate men, aka body like a Benz Sprinter van version, aka well, her entire platform, her entire fame, everything about her, her brand is I hate men, men are evil. She's not even funny. She just taps into the climate of misandry, however you pronounce it, in America these days. I'll see you on December 4th, bitch.